What's up, y'all? I know I haven't been around for a minute now. It's been like 3 months since my last upload, as I've been busy with work, so I haven't been able to be consistent with the content lately. And I know that the music evolutions, I really want to stop doing those. We're gonna try to do that, hopefully. But now I want to change up the content now for real this time and talk about mainly music and what I like talking about. Be talking about Carti and Ye have both dropped a track on the 21st with Alive, and it starts off with Carti claiming that it is his track on this Instagram post, and Ye says otherwise, that he disagrees with that. So if you take a listen to the lyrics of the song right here, it sounds like as if YoungBoy did work with Ye at one point. That was unheard of, honestly. But here, take a listen to this intro of the song.
This that new season 10, this that fucker best friend. This that new season 10, this that fucker best friend.
As Sneeko said here.
They made the beat, clearly. Ye made the beat. Also, what's the first lyric of Alive? Season 10. Easy season 10. What season would Carti be talking about? Like, it's very clearly is Ye's song. And YoungBoy is clearly writing lyrics that insinuate that this is Ye's song about season 10.
Now, one of the other things I think is interesting is that these two songs were released on the same day, and I feel like Ye and Carti might be secretly working together. Now, despite what the internet thinks that they're beefing with each other, now given the recent beef that they've had with each other, it does seem like that Carti just quickly released a verse for the song, because I don't even like Carti's version of Alive.
Huh?
Like, it's clear as day that it's a Ye song, and it started off as that. My only assumption is that it was recorded during the Vultures era, because I don't think YoungBoy recorded for Ye while he was free. At least there's no like clips of him, because he's on house arrest. He's stuck on Gravedigger Mountain, so he can't go anywhere. It just seems like that he took the beat from Carti, because that kind of beat is a Carti type beat, since it is produced by Filthy and Lucian. Initially, one of my first hopes was that this was gonna be part of the revival of the 004K Tire collab, which was an album back in 2023, but it has since been scrapped, since we know that Carti gifted YoungBoy an opium chain. But I'm thinking this is like the closest thing we'll get to it, because right now he's doing his Baby Boi rollout, and he dropped 2 songs on the same days, which is not something that we'd really expect from Carti nowadays. Other song, which is This Shit Easy.
I see the future too like Cleo. Lost on Mars.
I'm not gonna lie, this song sounds better than the other songs so far. And he sounds like Future so much in this track, though. It seems like
This is the AI.
Now back to Ye, because just a couple of days ago, Cuck was elite. And could this be part of Ye's redemption arc? As recently, he tweeted that he was remorseful about the anti-Semitism and that he was done with it. So we gotta take it with a grain of salt, because, you know, Ye could be changing his mind like a week later. So, no, I'm not fully sure with his redemption. But with the release of second version of Alive, I feel like there is a chance that he can come back. And here on a video that Sneeko posts, Ye's talking about deleting everything on the hard drives.
Wipe your hard drive, nigga. Wipe your motherfucking hard drive. Start. Got that wipe your hard drive coming. Nigga, you motherfucker, I do this shit every fucking do a whole album in a day, nigga.
Though I think that this whole new thing is based off the Yeezy Season 10 rollout, as that was recently announced, and probably due to the fact that NBA YoungBoy recently got out of jail. So then once Ye dropped the song, Carti dropped his version, or vice versa. But that's all the recent news that I've heard from Ye recently, so we're just have to wait until what comes up next. Maybe Bully might come back. Who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to talk about this little short video about Alive from Carti and then Alive from Ye, both coming out, and seeing whose song was better and which one had it first, which I personally believe it's Ye. But yeah, anyways, I'm out of here.
Shut up! Be quiet before you get exiled.